Being a man in today's society is harder than it's ever been. And I'm not talking about just school or work, it's about what's going on in your head. You see the same story every time you scroll. Every 19-year-old guru telling you that you should have been a millionaire 3 years ago, or that you're not grinding hard enough for what you should be worth. I thought I did everything right. From studying in school to become a mechanical engineer, to getting the big boy engineering job, and working up the ladder, improving myself to get a raise. I proved everything, and I did everything that I was sold to do as an adult. But then something weird happened. I turned around and looked at all of my achievements, everything lined up against, and I was still not satisfied. I felt like I was behind, empty, like I wasn't good enough to be the man I was today. And I couldn't figure out why. And that's because no one tells you about the real trap. It's not laziness, it's not a lack of a hustle, it's all of these apps telling you all these different things from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed. Right now, these companies are spending millions, if not billions of dollars, so that they can use your time and your attention for profit. And it's not just these apps, there's other things too. Corn, video games. All of this content is designed to keep you hooked so that you're not actually thinking, but instead consuming content. There's so many traps for young men today to fall into that they may never get out of. And I'm not trying to sit here acting like I'm above any of these things. I've fallen into each one of these and still do from time to time. But here's what I realized. Once you see the trap and you realize what is happening and how it's affecting you, it's easier to not fall into it. But that's the hardest step, realizing that there's a problem. And once you realize, that's how you get all of the power back. You're not behind. You're not lazy. You're not worthless because your bank account isn't where you think it should be or where someone else tells you it should be. That you're the person dealing with stuff that didn't exist 10 years ago, if not even 5 years ago. The landscape of today's world for men is so difficult that many feel lost and give up altogether. So maybe the real hustle isn't making $1 trillion, but it's actually taking your attention back and feeling contempt with what you're doing. It's noticing that you're being manipulated and told to think a certain way and finding out what you really think and who you are on the inside. That's the thing no one wants to admit. The battle isn't out there against other people, but it's right here inside your head. It's what you choose to pay attention to and whether you decide it's going to change your life or perspective at all. Now focus on the real things that matter to you the most in your life. That's the real game. And let's start it today.